Hey there, here's a money-making strategy I found in the new LEGO Star Wars game. This is based off the principle that once you collect a Kuiper brick, it's replaced by a purple stud that's worth 10,000 currency with no multipliers added. Using this idea, we can unload and reload sections of the map to respawn the studs and collect them over and over again to make easy money fast. So with that, there's no reason to waste time, let's get into it. So far, the most efficient loop I found is on Mos Eisley's near the cantina, so we'll land there and run over right now. And this is basically just using the cantina to load and unload the interior and exterior and kind of create a loop between 4 different places where bricks would be, which are now studs that we can loop between and get about 40,000 currency every minute with no multipliers. Obviously, if you have a ×2 or ×4, that's going to multiply this by about that amount, and this is infinitely repeatable. So now that we're here, I'm just going to run through the loop and let you watch. So now that we're here, the first spot we're going to go is inside the cantina, and this loading area is actually very important for allowing the studs to respawn. So first we're going to go back to this corner, shoot this web, and get our first stud. If at any of these locations you see a brick instead of a stud, that just means you haven't collected it yet, and on subsequent loops it will turn into a stud instead of the brick. So after we collect this brick in the cantina, we can run back outside, and now we can head around the corner where we'll find our next brick. After this, we'll take a bit of a run, which is required to allow time for the other studs to respawn. Once we arrive at the next location, we can use the magnet upgrade to simply pick up this stud through the wall without solving any puzzle. Finally, we can go into the hut, and I would recommend just memorizing the pattern since it never changes, and once we complete pressing the buttons, we just have to hop up on the roof and get the final stud. Now you can just run back to the cantina and repeat this as many times as you want. Besides that, I'll leave this clip running to go through a second loop just to show you that all the studs respawned like they were supposed to. And finally, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like or a comment. I would really appreciate it. Have a good one.